I would like to wish you a very successful setup meeting today, and well, looking forward to see you soon.
We would really like to welcome the National Rural Network of Romania to the European family of networks. We're very much looking forward to hosting your visits to Brussels to meet with the DG Agri team, the contact point team, and other people that I'm sure would benefit from knowing you and developing that partnership. And of course, for us to get more involved in your activities and come to Romania, learn more about this, and to look at ways in which we can both benefit from that partnership for the future.
With the Romanian network now coming on stream, we complete our family of national rural networks in Europe, and we are really looking forward to have them in our European work. It's true that we are already quite far into the programming period, but we still have a small 4 years left for the implementation of the rural development programs and of the Romanian rural development program. I'm quite sure that with the many players in Romanian rural development, that they have a lot to exchange, and that they can make the best, with the help of the network, the Romanian network, make the best of these remaining years for rural development in Romania. And at the same time, this of course creates a big opportunity also to bring the Romanian rural development experience into Europe, into the European network.
I think today, as Romania joins the family of networks, it's an opportunity to really build on the experience that we've had over the last years. That we really have learnt a lot, not only about how networks work, how information can be collected, and how it can be shared. So many different ways in which we used to do that in a more passive way. And as we go forward, I think we can really now benefit from that and improve the sort of services that we can provide through the network. And I think a country the size of Romania, with all of the diversity of its rural population, that rich cultural heritage that exists, it really will bring another level of engagement, which I'm sure can be a very good partnership between understanding more about particularly the small-scale agricultural challenges that Romania faces, and how that can actually also be benefiting from other countries that are facing problems with their agriculture, with their rural areas, with problems of losses of employment, young people keeping in rural areas. How do we do this? How are other countries doing that? These are all issues, and many, many more, that the network is trying to understand more about and share experiences upon.
I think one advantage for the late arrival, let's say, of the Romanian network is, of course, that you now can make use of all the work which we have already done at the European level in the ENRD and with the other national rural networks. So you can really dig into all of the things, all the material, all the tools we've already developed. So you can sort of make a flying start.
At the European level, for example, we organise thematic workshops, bring people together on a specific issue, try to understand that in depth. That can be happening, should be happening in Romania, to look at its key challenges and how it can overcome them. Bringing key decision makers together with beneficiaries, potential beneficiaries, academics, NGOs, civil society. All of these players have something to say, something to contribute. Where can they do that effectively? How can they actually be brought together to actually experience that, share that experience? That's what the network's really about, and it does that in various shapes and forms.
We have in Europe a very big diversity in our rural world in Europe, and of course Romania is part of that diversity, and now this opportunity to also to be able to exchange at European level with Romania, and that Romania can bring in its experience with rural development. This will further enrich our exchange at the European level, and how we further work on the implementation of the programs and of the policy, and really make the best of it.
It is probably one of the most important years as we're in that bridge between where we are in the current programme of rural policy and the future. Lots of discussions going on throughout the member states, and particularly in Brussels around the European Commission on the future of rural development policy for the next 2014 to 2020. And the European Network for Rural Development, together with the national rural networks from every country, are part of that debate. How can we learn from what we've done? How we can build a bridge and a transition to the future programme that can be more effective than the last? And getting involved in topics like financial engineering, the opportunities to look at how we can build on networking experience, how we can look at the monitoring and evaluation of the policy and improve upon that, strategic programming, and numerous other issues such as environmental services, innovation, all sound like buzzwords, but they have so much substance behind them, and we're trying to get behind that story, bringing together the member state experience. So that's what I think the year ahead for Romania and the network is all about.